Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. John Megacycle here. Another episode of Creeper World 4 coming at you, going through the campaign, having a delightful time. Not my Mars. This place has had a hard life. Let's see what this is all about. Mission 4 we're at. Oh, wow. Soylent energy generation failure. That's not good. I've been using that for energy and stuff. System rebooting, reboot complete, sensor state validation fault, location verification for Mars unable to complete, arrival on Mars complete, system error, maintenance recommended. Okay. Welcome home, Dr. Sloy. I'm variable. Good. Core stack corruption. That's not good. Holy crap. Select materialization coordinates. Well, if I know anything, it should be here. But what are these things? All tracks. Ammunition. Okay. It says reso in the lower left. So I'm guessing these are resources that are going to produce anti-creep or energy or something. So let's just chuck us right there. And unpause. They have towers, but who cares? Creeper emitters identified in the system. Resource terrain located. Enabling miner technology. Mission priority nullification. All other priorities suspended. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna call you Sarge. Okay, what are these miners? And yeah, this does look just like Mars. These look like Mars Corp's energy storage ultra caps. This terrain looks like it was made for miners. Rotate a miner with O. Okay. Oh. This work? Oh, nice. Okay. I don't know how particular I have to be about stuff, but let's make sure everything's at least connected. Oh, this looks... Okay, so I'm tapping whatever reserves are here to build these things. And then once these things are built, I'll be able to generate energy off of them? Question mark? Energy and blueite. No idea what that is. Miners active. Miners producing energy within range to accomplish nullification. Operation responsiveness acceptable. Mission priority nullification. All the priority just screaming. All the okay, so the miners also make energy. That's convenient, giving Addis broke my Soylent fields. So how do I get off this island? Please tell me I get these pylons. That would be dope. A lot of liftic over there. Guessing they're gonna want me to just hop about. Soylent offline, correction module unfound, pylon necessary, integrate, quest on go. Praise be the founders. Okay, I thought Sarge overwrote you. I guess I'm stuck with the preacher too. Pylons. Ugh, the Mars Engineering Corps would be proud. Okay, I get pylons now. Neat. Long-range pylon connections should do the trick. Just being a little lazy with this, I guess. Min-maxing is for farts. I guess I don't need these energy stores anymore once they're tapped. I want to see when we get a positive output if they get refilled. If they don't, I'll just delete them. I think it, yeah, delete, destroy. Okay, cool. I can do that. I don't mind being patient. Patient ain't my problem. I could always be patient. These things are... Oh, they are filling back up. Oh, cool. Okay, so generation, usage, storage in the Rift Lab. And then this is additional storage. I like that. Okay. Let's get a bunch of these bad boys built. Oh yeah, these are just straight up offline, so I don't know if there's even a point to build them. That's unfortunate. That... Oh, okay. Can it connect? If it could connect, that'd be amazing. No, but that's okay. Alright, well, case in point, I can still get a lot of work done here with this extra height I've just established. So something like this, hopefully is going to oh, cool, I can click on it even though it's not actually there. This should be able to put in a lot of extra work, right? That's the plan, that's the hope, that's the plan. Oh, we're going to need battalions of this crap. Yep. Bring it and bring it. We should not have any extra energy. It should all be spent immediately. I really hope we get to build a lot of the support structures we were able to build in Creeper World 3. Those were a lot of fun. Like, you could actually build generators and storage and stuff and whatever, and research was neat and everything. I'm still keeping a very open mind about how this one's going to play out, but I really like Creeper World 3 for a lot of reasons. Let's just keep building. Yep. Keep her going. Man, I could not get over that. And it's C, was it? C, yeah, resets the camera. Nice. Nice, nice. All these mortars are going to go on the other pylon. Yep. You're all going to go right. I don't remember sending you there, but okay. Fair enough. Whenever we get over here, hopefully that's going to be a good assertion of force. And actually, can I? Yes, do that, please. That's amazing. That's going to give us a really massive foothold into new territory. And there we are. That should keep the enemy at bay quite nicely. Quite nicely. Okay, I have access to nullifier tech. I do see a couple of... Well, at least I guess the one emitter over here. Can I just stormtrooper the whole thing? Can I just... That. Can I just do that? Is that a thing I can do? Just... Rah, 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 rah. And then I'm all over the place? If we could deploy and I could throw it on a pylon, the pylon gets built fast enough. That gives me a massive foothold. The mortar support's nice. It's going to keep the enemy thin. But I wonder if we could just... Yeah. Does this work? Oh, yeah. For sure it does. Great. That thins out everything very nicely. Spread out a little bit? Just a little bit. Yep. Nice. So the towers are at least still good because I can keep stuff connected and it has a much smaller footprint than the pylon. So I'm pretty down with that. That's land. I guess land just deteriorates over time or something? I don't really get the purpose of land. Resource I've been told the purpose of. That makes sense. But land, not so much. Oh, why am I still building these? They don't do anything. Okay, let's defend the nullifier. I need that to be a thing. You guys could just get your way over there. That'd be cool. There we go. And that links up all that. Easy. We'll clear out all the creeper here, and then we'll move over to the east and clean it up after that emitter's nullified. Time to move you up. That's all dead. That's nullified. Move up. Move up. Move up. Turret creep, the game. I like turret creeping. I mean, I kind of think it's a noble strat, considering how much micromanagement goes into it. I played in a Factorio where the only way I can get through an enemy base is creeping, so I get it. I know I've met some people that are like, it's not honorable combat, it's not glorious melee, and I'm like, this isn't Warhammer 40k, man. I got a factory that needs to be fed. I'm gonna do that any way possible, alright? Yeah, but I've met people that it's like, yeah, it's not glorious melee. It's like, call me Tau or whatever, but we're gonna use long-range guns on this, okay? It's not, it's not all that. I get it. I get that it feels a little cheaty because you're throwing a structure between you and your enemy. But if it keeps me alive and keeps the enemy dead and keeps my factory fed, guess how this is going to go down? Turret creep. The game. In a world full of not turrets, I bring the turrets. You guys can move up for sure. This is a great landing point right here. This has been working out very, very well. Very, very well. And there are no emitters anywhere here, so this is all... Once this is taken territory, it's taken territory. Every time I say the word territory, the voice from Z pops in my head. Territory taken. Like every single time. Territory lost. Territory taken. I don't do a good robot voice? Question mark? Probably could if I tried. With enough liquor, anything is possible. Ow. I don't know why I said ow. I didn't get hurt. Humans are weird. Alright, all these mortars. Blorp. There's no way that's gonna reach. But a big influx of mortars over there are really gonna thin out the herd. Which I'm very cool with. I'm gonna leave those mortars there. I would like... Actually, I'm still going to use this because it's a better working surface, but I would like all the cannon. I'll show you canonical law. You give me a minute. I'm building canonical law. Canonical? I'll show you canonical. So what I'm building right now is a little bit of a frame infrastructure. The second we can get this plugged in, which is most likely not going to be for a very long time. Yeah, that range is ridiculous. But the second we can get that plugged in, that's going to turn all those mortars online. Oh, yeah, sorry. I didn't realize build range was a thing. So I'm gonna just, yeah, I'm gonna invade whatever. I'm gonna DD my way in with a crap ton of turrets. This won't take long to build. We have more than enough energy to do it. It just takes time. And once they're built, we have to wait for them to get ammunition request, which also won't take very long. I want something like that so we can reinforce some mortars, because most of these are already tapped out. Which is fortunate. Okay. See? Okay. Nice. The level of control, I feel, is very good as well. Let's see if we can build up some support pylons, like, immediately. Well, the second they land, that's going to do some pretty serious heck against the creep. Creeper? Creeper. I might lose one or two. A few, maybe? Yeah, now look at that. Just trimmed it all down to nothing. Move in a couple of mortars for some long-range support. And these pylons need to get built so I can actually support the front. Because what's happening right now is I'm not getting fresh ammunition. Ammunition? Whatever. Ammunition. Troubadour. Peace Initiative. Common format 8, 15, 69. Nice. Executable modules found. 42 of 58 valid. Checksum 16 of 58 corrupt or missing. Install. Yeah, I wouldn't have it any other way. Is this another AI? Counselor active. Scanning for peace opportunities. Challenges identified. We are happy to render assistance. Soylent fields are reactivated. Use this energy to negotiate. Go in peace, traveler. Ugh. We thought the universe would be teeming with intelligence. We thought we could learn from it, but covered in insane AI? Whatever. I'm gonna call you hippie. Okay, so now I'm going to have a ridiculous amount of energy generation? Actually, no, because I haven't been building towers. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you heard that, but Jax thinks it's bedtime. Alright. I need you to chill out. At the end of this episode, we'll go to bed, okay? I promise. That's a Megacycle promise right there. Alright, now I could just do this, right? And then after I do this, I could just storm the beach, and then we win. Yeah, now we have a gratuitous amount of generation. You just chuck this crap anywhere, really. You produce energy on any amount of land you can get. I think in the other games it was like solar or something. I forgot how it was addressed, but I think it was called solar. So it didn't matter where you placed it? Like, as long as you placed it, you placed it. But this is Soylent generation, whatever the heck that is. Move up. I have a bunch of turrets moving up. We'll set up a tower infrastructure, and then we'll throw down a nullifier. Done and dusted. And once that happens, the rest of this is going to eventually recede because we'll be just kicking it in the teeth. And that's going to be that. Yo. Move up, move up, move up, move up, move up. Move up, move up, move up, move up. Ow. I don't think that even got built. Jerk. So you might see that I'm building a lot of towers, even if they don't add a lot of power, because I want as much density as I possibly can. That's kind of my thought on the matter. I want multiple vectors, I want multiple angles. I don't want a single, like, one tower gets nuked and then I lose a front or something. That would be awful. Like, it's like, oh man, none of your mortar towers got more ammo because one tower got nuked. That is an awful feeling. Having a one-stop shop for the enemy kicking your butt, oof, no thanks. So you're probably going to notice I'm going to build a lot of towers. Just a lot of them. Oh, I didn't nullify her yet, did I? Hey, can half of you turrets go scram? Thank you. What I did is I just surrounded the enemy. I didn't even get to the point where I was nullifying it yet. Nullification is optional, oddly enough. I guess we're just more concerned in getting the fudge out of here, right? I have the Liftic. One totem is online. We're gonna complete every mission to full if I can do it. If I find it at all possible. Objective obtained. So we're gonna wait until we nullify this guy, which is gonna take almost no time. I have so many guns over here. It's laughable how many guns I have. There we go. Rift jump. 8. Not my Mars. Exit mission. Ruins repurposed. Eons of fighting must have taken place here. ADA status Colonel Panic, fatal exception. Oh crap. Colonel Panic's not great. Mother is away. She will return when time requires. Praise be the founders. Anti-creeper technology identified. Mission priority acquire. All other priorities suspended. Well, good. That looks familiar. And it requires A. Whatever A is. What is this? Can't click on those at all. Info cache is there. If I knew anything about this game, I would say my intuition tells me to sit like here. Oh, this is truly a joyous occasion, friend. Fellow travelers have been here before us. They chose to share their implements of peace. Through work, demonstrate our good intentions. We can do this. Go in peace, traveler. I want Sergeant Preacher back. Build and select a miner, friend. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get, like, power and stuff set up, if that's okay with you. I don't know what any of this... I'm hoping this is either gonna be, like, a terraforming thing, or some wall weapon or some shiz. I don't know. Whoa. Impressive, I'll give him that. Okay, that's interesting. That's a big old bubble force field full of bubble. Once these mines are built, I'll build more. Oh, can I just, Yeah, do it, whatever. If it doesn't cost any resources, because I don't have any resources, awesome, do it. Amazing. Oh, wow. Yeah, and I almost wanted to start here in the corner. That would have been a death sentence. Okay, there's Liftic. That's neat. You not concentrate on miners right now. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, it did kind of help, actually. But whatever. We can be patient. That's fine. Yeah, that's terrifying. Okay, now what? Change the miner's mode to craft... Oh, change the miner's mode to craft blue-eyed ore rather than energy. Like, totally radical, right? I guess? I guess it's radical? Breathe, friend, breathe. I've added the factory to our interface. Build the factory for peace. I don't think I've ever heard another grown-ass adult be like, I build factories. You know, not for, like, bullets and guns and stuff, but, like, for peace. Alright, I'll build your wacky tobacco. Oh, crap. Stuff is going L sideways. Ah, your spirit is awesome. Miners making blue-eyed and sending to the factory. It's a regular commune of resources. And what's that at the end of the factory? You got it, Chief. Anti-creeper. Yin Yang. Alpha and Omega. Balance to the force. Yeah, I think I just threw up in my mouth. Sarge, Preacher, ADA. I think I just threw up in my mouth. Okay, this is dicey, because I don't have a ton of room to fart around with. Without a ton of room, I also don't have a ton of resources, so good stuff. Let's do a little corner control. Whoa. Okay. AC automatons detected. Seize initiative and advance on enemy positions. Mission priority nullification. All other priorities suspended. Yeah, why, thank you, Sarge. Those AC robot things should indeed make life easier to get the totems activated and get out of here. What? What is this? What is that? That's adorable. I can't scroll in anymore. Whoa. Okay, it farts around until it runs out of life and then it explodes. Gnarly. Oh, you want me to do a thing? I'm gonna do a thing. How about that? Can I click a lot of these? Oh, I sure can. Yeah, blue light. Let's crank that up to 11. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. Let's work on other means of, you know, fighting back the horde. Plenty of power to be had there. There's a lot of power to be had here, so I'm not really hurting for energy. Just kind of in the mental exploratory stage, I suppose. Could move up, thank you. Okay, so the blue light comes from the mines. It gets processed into A, which is anti-creeper. The anti-creeper is getting pushed to these other totemic facilities or whatever these are. And they're being distributed via these little whack robots. Okay. No, I get the gimmick. I get the gimmick. If I remember Creeper World 3 at all, what I would assume is we'd also get like a sprayer technology or something. Some way we could just farm out the anti-creeper just all over the place and be like blah 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 blah. And whatever, and that would also greatly help. Can I nullify that from in here? Oh, lol. Sure can. I'm just gonna get a bunch of mortars set up so we can thin the waves out before they breach this wall. And if they do, I'm in bad shape. I'm in super bad shape. There we go. I should cover that. I still want those on energy because I'm out of it. Can I specify what the mines are before they're built? Kind of? Not really? Oh, this must mean how much of the resource it's on top of. Nice. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. That eats away at the creeper pretty hard. I don't know if it's a straight 1-to-1 or how much of it gets eaten or whatever, but that's pretty cool. I like that. We're getting, yeah, this is starting to work it down real good. I'm really happy I added those mortars. Every little bit that we can work down helps. Still deficiting pretty hard. I'm actually starting to build up a little extra anti-creeper. I think that's what this blue means. The amount of anti-creeper, ARG, and Liftic. Okay, so we have ARG, which we already know what that is. This green crap. Then we also have red. Some red crap later on? That's cool. That's cool. I'm down. Like a clown, Charlie Brown. Yeah, I don't care if these towers are only producing 1 energy or 1 whatever. I'm still gonna build them. Every second that we keep an emitter offline, that means more energy not energy, That means more of a push we can make with other means. Look at all this. This is all starting to work its way out. What's this? What are these dots? What's this crap? Huh. Maybe just a terrain effect? Okay, this is all clear. We can connect this up with some more towers, and we can start pushing with cannon. Cannon to the left of me. Cannon to the right. Let's give that a second to build up for show. Alright. Now what I can do with this is build another row of cannon, and then we'll do like a leapfrog thing. That's kind of how I usually do my turret creeping. Like in Factorio, like build one line, let it sit for a minute, and then move in with another line, let it sit for a minute, move it in with another, so that kind of a thing. So we're not relying on a singular line, and if this front line falls, we have another one for backup. So it works out pretty dope. Pretty dope. I've been saying that a lot lately, I'm not really sure why anymore. Now I move up with this. I'm going to use pylons. That's going to help the transmission speed. Something like that. So instead of it coming all the way up and all the way down, we'll just cut some corners. That'll speed that up a bit. Oh. So we build up some towers. Move up more turrets. Nullificate up the joint. Add a couple of... Yeah, we already did that. Perfect. Now we just wait. These turrets and all this anti-creeper should be more than enough to hold the line while that nullifier gets built. Oh, those legs are twitching. Gross. Yeah, it's the creeper's losing its fight everywhere. This is great. Yeah, there's anti-creep everywhere. That is awesome. There's so much of this. Look at it. There's 3 of these bots just sitting right here. Cool. Territory taken. If you know what I mean. What's next? Elliptic. I don't think I have a lot of good positions to build up a lot of cannons, so I'm just going to do it like this. Yep, I'm sure I'll lose them. Yep, this was kind of a messy build, but that's okay. Yep. Not unexpected. Not at all unexpected. That's absolutely fine. And I'm probably going to lose that one as well. Creeper has a very water-like substance. If ever I've had to explain Creeper World to someone, I usually say, like, think of like a gray goo situation. But it's very watery. There you go. Gray goo in its normal definition, I think the explanation for it is it's like a nanomachine that can self-replicate at unprecedented speeds, is completely uncontrolled by humanity and just spirals out of control, right? Kind of a thing. That's kind of what's going on here, but everything here is very calculated. There's emitters to propagate the stuff. Aside from that, I don't know what else there is. We haven't gotten that far. There might be a ton of stuff. There might be not a ton of stuff. I don't know. But I would really like if we could just sneak a by. There's a lot of power space here as well to be had, which is something I would like. Yeah, there's so much anti-creep. This is nuts. Technology for anti-creeper unit found. Requires study and conference with brothers to adapt to systems. Patience while we meditate to praise be the founders. An AC unit? Oh, that I need. Okay, cool, cool. So, yeah, a sprayer, if I had to guess. Move up, move up, move up. Build, build. Yeah, so now none of this has a proper host anymore. So now what we could do is we could just spread out some cannons, clean it out, no worries. What I like to do whenever I have something nullified, though, is I like to make sure the enemy cannot take it back. I think it was Patton who said don't ever fight for the same land twice, kind of a thing. And this is definitely a textbook example of all that. We want to make sure for every inch we take, we give no quarter, and we do not allow them to take it back at all. That would be disastrous. This goes from, I think I've got the situation figured out, to being cataclysmically terribly, oh my god, everything's on fire, in very short order. For sure. For sure. If you don't have it planned proper, this all goes absolutely sideways in a hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Like in a hurry. I want to nullify all the enemies first, which should not take a lot of time. And then what we'll do is we'll work on taking the Liftic, which is sitting right there. Did I lose my nullifier? You jerk butt. How about that? I'll build another one. Now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? Move more cannon. I think we wrap this up pretty nicely. A little bit of creeper that's just flowing there, but the anti-creeper should take care of that pretty nicely. This is 25 every 0.5. Woof. Okay. That's getting built. Let's go ahead and build this pylon. That's going to be ready in no time. Oh, wow. All the anti-creeper machines. Objective obtained. Now, does that Liftic have to go back to the factory for... No. It's already processed or whatever. It's not like Blue White that has to get processed into anti-creeper. This stuff just goes right to the mix. Right to the forge. That's it. Rift jump. Oof. That one was interesting. Exit mission. I'm good. Okay. Let's call that an episode. Yeah, I need to get up and stretch, have some water and all that. But thank you all for joining me. Name's John Megacycle. We are 5 in to Sector Farsight. We're up to We Know Nothing. It's clear we've only stepped into the Galactic stage. So get ready for that. But let's call it here. Again, thank you all for joining me, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.